great work out there today. How do you think it went? You were flying in practice. Do you think you can carry this over to qualifying? Will it be a problem for you if the weather doesn't clear up? Appreciate your time.
The pit lane will be open shortly, which means it's nearly time for qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix here in Monza. And I'm here, of course, with Anthony Davidson, on what has turned out to be a very pleasant day indeed. No weather to interfere, no problems on the track, so absolutely no room for error.
That's right, Crofty. It's looking good out there at the moment. Each team will have their own game plan for this session. And of course, once the cars leave the garage, they'll be under parc fermé conditions. So any last-minute adjustments need to be done right here and now. Beyond that, it's all up to the driver. Who can keep their tyres in the right temperature? Who can hit their apexes? No race fuel on board these days, of course. These are the fastest cars we've had in a long, long time. And it's right here in qualifying where they're at their absolute peak. Let's get started.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Hello? 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 Oh, I think I got it. I think it's working now. Alright, so it's possible that my intro and all that was not broadcast. So we'll do that again. Yes, g'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of F1 2018, a Stackpole story here at Monza, Italy. We're just about to start our hot lap, and yes, had some mic troubles. Oh, and yes, I wasn't ready for that restart. Go high, see how high it goes. A little bit sideways there off the curving. Hot lap now. Whoa, we've overshot there. We only just held it through that section. Bit of a toe here.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, he's tagged me. I was on a fast lap too.
Your front wing is damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Get out of the way of butter. It didn't manage a nice 22.4, so I'm happy with that. Just how bad Red Wing is. Oh, it's bad. Did not want to turn in and grip at all.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 22.4.
Alright, now I need to get the social media links. Now I've got the damn microphone working. I have no idea what happened, so that was interesting to say the least. Alright, let's speed this time up, shall we? Oh, there we go, Vettel and Hamilton now into the 121s. Shit, that's a bit of a fast time. Ricardo 22.1, best of the rest. 0.7 from Hamilton, wow. We get through in 6. Oh, I fear for my teammate. And my teammate is last, 23.5. No, Fernando, he's been doing so good. I think that's the first time he's not made the cut, and Hulkenberg, interestingly, did not make it either, so that's not good for them. Toro Rosso's there with one of the Saubers, also missing out. So both Williams, amazingly, get into Q2. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's give ourselves a run out on the track.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Should have the next set of tyres on for Q2. Carrying a little bit too much fuel, but I love that chicane. Good feeling when you get it right. The first slice was a little bit wide and deep. Nail the second one. Warm up. Open the flappy flap. Let's get some max power. Get ready for turning on the battery power. Oh, I put the Twitter in, but I forgot to press the button to put it up there. Oh, g'day, Ultimate One. How you doing? just a little corner cut there. It's a little bit wide of the marks. Not a tidy lap so far. Hot lap on. Briefly before we come back down to overtake. Oh, sliding very wide on exit there. .2. It's not going to be enough. I'm going to have to go for another lap. I feel. Actually, it might be. Maybe. We'll have to see.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, an extra lap of fuel in the car that I need to take out. Take that probably either down to a 121.9. They do say every second. Every lap of fuel you put in is 0.3 of a second a lap. There we go. I hear it often enough from commentators in Formula 1. Should be able to remember that stuff. Pit lane entrance practice. But yeah, if you're watching, let us know, say good day in the chat, and I'll acknowledge you and say good day back. And so yeah, if no one leaves a comment, then I'll just keep on me merry way and enjoying the race and then commentating and stuff. So yes, yeah. Also, don't forget to drop a like and hit subscribe if you are enjoying this crazy Aussie presenting the Jamaican Driver series. And yeah, all good. And burps. There'll always be a good burp or two, that's for sure.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
3.9 will go down to 2.8. Should give us enough. And there's rain coming, so... Alright. 23.5 is the current cutoff. Do I risk another set of tyres? That is a good question. I might actually be okay. So I got a good 0.7 gap back to Magnussen. Actually no, 0.6 now. Alright, I'm going to risk the biscuit and I'm going to fast forward it. I don't think we're going to fall out of the top 10 at this stage. Verstappen! Oh, Verstappen just clawed himself out of danger towards the end there. Sainz, Sorokin, Grosjean, Stroll and Leclerc are missing out. We do go through in 4th. Make sure I've got the freebie set of tyres. which is this one's. Gives us extra tyres for the race should I decide to go for multiple pit stops.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
It looks a bit wet. So I want to make sure I was the first one out there. Hopefully, take advantage of the conditions when there's still just enough maybe for dry tyres. Whoa! Just went straight off, no grip. Remember that if you don't make the apex with this level of rain, you're gonna go straight off into the boom. It's feeling a bit better now. Pull up, it does, just. Whoa, that was too close for comfort. Gone with a 25-1. Got a feeling I'm going to smash that. Possibly. No. 25-7. Got no fuel. Damn it. That'll somehow come up with the goods. Raikkonen as well in third. We're in fourth. I dare say that was the best of the conditions, and we just didn't deliver in the slipperiness there. A couple of corners got a bit out of shape. Yeah. How the fuck did Hamilton do a 22.3 in that Weber? That's gotta be bullshit.
15 minutes till we expect the heavy rain to arrive.
15 minutes to the heavy rain. I'm going to try again. The game is cheating. In this, when everyone else is doing 24s, 25s, pulls out a 22, which is a full drive time. That is rubbish. Unless the track has improved a little bit. I'll soon find out for myself. Ah! Fucking hell. Got a bit sideways there. Not good enough. Slid right off then. Just trying to figure out how the fuck did Hamilton do from 122. I don't see it possible considering every time I try to come into this with extra speed, it's throwing me off, although it got round at that time. Yeah, there's no grip! So the game is fucking cheating. We kind of did a bit of cheating there. Meh. Oh, this is bullshit. No matter what I try, I'm sliding off if I try to go around there at the kind of pace you need to for a 22. Yeah, see, that's just not working. No grip. Try to lean into it like I'm in dry weather and I slide right off. Yeah, it's not possible. Oh well. That's quali over. Ah, fuck you, Hamilton. So yeah, look at that. 23.7 and 20.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:25.7.
The top three, I'd say, are very questionable in the conditions. Even these ones in 24 raised an eyebrow from me. Very annoying.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves
Needed to get
of our
higher
top
up
three, who
because
are
we do
Hamilton,
have
Bottas,
a
and
penalty
Daniel
for
Ricciardo.
engine change,
With
which will
qualifying
see us
complete,
down 10
all that
positions,
remains is the main
unfortunately.
event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Alright, let's go and grab the results from the previous sessions for you to have a look at. Even though we showed not Q3, FP3 beginning of the episode, I'll always still put it in there so that there's a nice tidy set of results. All good. Okay. And yes, that confirms that we have won the rivalry against Fernando and got a good start against Esteban at the moment. building up that points tally again. Might go for another cheeky upgrade, perhaps.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other driver...
If it were me, this is probably what I'd
Alright,
invest in.
yeah, we do need to start working on this chassis. It's the third from the bottom, so that should lead progress over Sauber and be closer to Haas. I'm surprised that McLaren's chassis is so far down. So usually it's a better one to start with. Alrighty, so that's that sorted. If you're just joining us now, you're joining at a good time. We're about to get stuck into the Grand Prix itself. Yeah, I'm going to have to check the beginning of the video later when this stream processes to video. Because, yeah, I had a bit of a problem with the mic and it wasn't transmitting, is that the right word? Yes, transmitting the voice.
But you know, there's not been so much luck for the locals in the cockpit recently. The last Italian driver to win this race was back in 1966. So what now? I think it's time to make some more history.
For a second then I thought I said transmuting.
That's
a different kettle of fish altogether.
Can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in F1. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some closer action. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Now I want to ask you about Lewis Hamilton. They come into this race with a healthy championship lead. I don't want to say the title race is over, but surely it's going to take something special or catastrophic.
If Hamilton finishes ahead of the Ferraris and scores the win, I'd say they're going to probably find it impossible to take out the title.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the
Here we go with the starting grid.
Say
front row lockout by Hamilton and Bottas,
that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid,
Ricciardo and Perez,
Sebastian
Vettel and Ocon, Verstappen and Sainz, Sorokin and Grosjean, Stroll and Leclerc, Gasly and Ericsson. Raikkonen with penalties is down, so are we, and so is Magnussen, so we gain 1 place there because of Magnussen, and Fernando and Hulkenberg also had penalties. They were down the bottom anyway.
Moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
You're lower on the grid than we wanted. See to it that we improve throughout the race.
Alright, so 1 stopper or 2 stopper? If I go this one, let's see, we can maybe go 8 laps, 2nd stint tyres. Can be soft. Say soft can do 11 laps, so maybe lap 20, 19. That would possibly be the plan if I do the 2 stopper. Alright. Oh, I'm not sure what I want because the 1 stopper is probably the better way to go since I'm coming from lower down the grid. Alright, we'll go with the one stopper for now. I can always change it if I don't feel like I can make it work. Alright, let's, oh shit, fuel. It's changing the time a little bit. It's 27 laps, so at least 3 laps extra fuel. Go for 5 extra laps, so I can burn through it pretty quickly. There we go, that changes the time dramatically of what it will do to complete this, so maybe 4.5. Alright. Go.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
In the qualifying, that would have lessened the impact of the engine penalty drop. And thank you very much, Jeff, for talking over the top of me, you great big buffoon. I think the only thing that will see me change to a two-stopper is if a safety car happens to come out after I've made the first stop when I'm on the medium tyres, and I can make it home on either the soft or the super soft, depending on how many laps are left at that point of the race. So that would mean 11, maybe 10 laps when we finish. Safety car comes out. Go soft tyres. If it's less than 8 laps, less than 7 or 8 laps to go, might come in for super soft. But if it's in the last 5 laps, it might not be worth coming in. So we'll just have to play it by ear, see how things go. All well and good as what the heck is my computer car doing? It's trying to make Toro Rosso McLaren's baby. What would that look like? I don't know.
You have a drive-through.
Oh shit! I released too soon. Didn't get the best starts. Oh, been hit. I think it was Leclerc. They're all screaming by. Oh, got him back. That serves you right for hitting me, dude.
Alright, well done off the line. We're in a good position.
Sorokin's into the points. Jeez, he's had a good start. battery power. And he got to jump on me down the straight. It's pushing me to the extreme right. I still get the job done.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Having to defend mid-corner. Left me with a bad exit out of the first chicane. Lost a bit of gap to these guys that are fighting tooth and nail. See if I can duck down the inside. Grosjean. Do force me way through.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
A bit of a run here on Verstappen. Oh, jeez. I was watching Perez, not Verstappen, and I've run up his rear end. Running to the side, one or the other. So, we're trying to avoid that. Derp. Oh, g'day, Joker. How you doing, man? Whoa! 3 wide into that corner does not work out. Someone come a cropper.
Fantastic. 2 cars at once. Very well done.
Collision warning with signs. Slow exit off that corner. It's going to leave me vulnerable. Got the inside line. I should be able to force him out. With the fastest lap, he's just running away with it. Oh no, Vettel's chasing. I've run out of battery power. Eek. Get some more over the line. But now I'm running out of battery charge. Defending on the way in and on the way out. Low for the time being. I think I've got a bit of a gap. I can shake them through these corners, then I'm looking good. Verstappen just got back in front of Sainz. They're all fighting, slowing themselves down massively, giving me time to recover my energy situation, which was rather dire. Go to medium now, I'm in a better position. Sainz has got that one
Gap
back
to teammate behind is
Verstappen.
8.5 seconds.
Oh, no, 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 no. We don't need that. Oh, okay, cool. If you go live after I finish, then I'll come over and have a watch. Not sure if I've read that correctly. Yeah, if you go live before I finish, I'll have to wait till I finish before I finish.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.9 seconds.
Pretty obvious. Oh, just held on the island.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
So if we can chase down Ocon, that'll get us into an equal
Caution, caution.
finish position. Oh, oh, there's a caution. There's a caution.
The gap to the car
Something's
behind
happened.
is 4.5
Whoa, there's
seconds.
Vettel. And there's a Ferrari. Oh,
flag.
and a Mercedes. Holy shit. Bottas and Vettel have come together. Ricardo looks like he was involved in that as well. Ricardo's coming into the pits. He's got damage, I would say. He's just about to go up the attack level, but I'll just go up one. Promotes Saints to fourth. No, he's done in by Perez. No, Saints is back there. There's a bit of a fight going on behind me. Ah, shit me tits. Looking at the position battle behind me on the... What's the name? I've missed my braking marker. And we've done it again. We've got into a loop of stupidity. That's what I like to call this. There we go. Scare Ruben back. We get after Esteban, who's now in second. Holy shit me tits. All those cars dropping by the wayside. It's on like Donkey Kong. Whoops. Did a bit of a foot wrong there.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Let's push a bit more.
Our gap behind is 7.5 seconds.
Looks like Saints might have emerged the winner in that battle, maybe. I've spoken too soon, it's changing position, and I've got to keep my eye on what's in front of me. We've got within DRS range. It's time to maximum attack and go after him. I think I'll have him before the DRS thingy. Oh no, into the corner. We should still get DRS as well to assist us on the way out.
Be careful on those tyres. We're seeing some significant signs of wear now. You may start struggling on them before too long.
on overtake so I can get away from him a bit. Whoa, I knew that was bad. We went way too heavy in there. Tried to carry way too much speed.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Trying to shake Esteban. We've run out of everything there.
We're leading our teammate by 13.8 seconds. We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Give us the best in lap you can, and I go off at the first fucking corner. Go low on the power, I need to recover some. Gotta defend against Esteban. Damn it, I didn't want to fucking corner cut there. Get through that nicely. Esteban's having a sniff. Just gonna place our car
Okay,
nicely.
remember to pit this lap.
Oh, yep, the tyres are fucked. Just got the speed down. Esteban continues on. Whew. Come on, lads, let's have a good pit stop.
Complete, go now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Come out ahead of Ricardo, which could be important. Ah, that was clumsy. DRS.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
bit of a coming together there. It wasn't as cleanly as I was hoping for. They're past Hartley, so that's good.
Fernando's in the pits.
Oh, it's going to be close between me and Esteban. 3-second time penalty. Ha 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 ha. Outside to give us inside running. Job done. Whew. He nearly overcut us. Back to where we were.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
It's got 1 lap pressure mediums in me. Let's go on the same strategy then. To get past Ericsson as quick as possible. I hope that he gets held up by him.
You're hitting the energy deployment limit and losing ERS power before the end of the lap. Lower the ERS deployment mode to prevent this.
There we go. Ericsson's having a go back at us. Piss off, donkey. Ocon's got by him. Damn it. I think I do have a bit of a gap. Don't have much in the way of fuel, but enough to conserve for a bit. Road there, not looking at the order. It's like Ricardo is now in third. Oh yeah, we're looking at the first podium for Stackpole. Oh, Ocon got back in front of Ricardo there, having a ding-dong battle. Come on, Danny boy, get the better of him. Looks like there's Ferrari
The distance
easing
to the
his
leader
way
is
into that battle.
11.4 seconds.
Possibly Kimi. I don't know what happened to Vettel. I don't think Vettel's recovered that much. Unless it is Vettel recovering. Oh, jeez. We've gone into the fucking kitty litter. Trying to get on out too early. Come on, Danny boy, hold that position. Keep getting distracted by the battle, looking at the map and the positioning.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Go back to standard now. We've got a bit of extra fuel in the tank. Oh, something's happened to Ricardo. Must have got forced off the road by fucking Esteban.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.6 seconds.
They've definitely programmed his virtual driver for this game quite accurately. Gonna call him Crash the Barn. Crash the Barn Recon. Something has happened to Ricardo. I think he might have had to go under pits maybe. Just all of a sudden saw he stop progressing forward. Been no method of getting out of the race.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Good, I can use a bit more battery charger now. So it is Kimi. Thought it might have been Kimi coming up through the order. I had the pace to do a two-stopper, just don't know if it would have worked out with the way the race has panned out. Would I have been involved in the incident with Vettel, Ricardo,
Quick tyre
and,
update for you.
Bottas,
Everything's
maybe?
looking nice and tidy on our end. Let us know if you start to feel any issues.
Oh, something's happened to Kimi. As Ocon had Kimi off the road as well. Fuck me. Ocon's on a Crash the Barn record vest. Unless Kimi was on a two-stopper. My tyres looking not too shabby actually. Looking alright. Looking alright. Looking good for the podium.
Gap to teammate behind is 25.5 seconds.
gentle on the car and bring her home. Now, if something would have happened to Hamilton's car, we would have our first Stackpole victory. I'm laughing if I'm jinxing now, that would be hilarious.
Okay, gap to leader, 15.2 seconds.
He's just absolutely flying away with pace for days. Let's not do that again. On. That's what I want to know. 4.2, and while I was looking at the gap, I've driven off the road. Good one, Yobbo. Get the braking through the corner, then look. Four point two. That's good. Keep it at 4.2 or increase it, that'd be nice. Lost a bit more time to Hamilton with that bad lap we've had.
The gap behind us is 4.7 seconds.
Got a bit fucked up there on the second Lesmont. So I've lost a bit of time here. Ah, yeah, turning in too early. Half a second there because of the Lesmos. Need to be a bit tidier. Not a good lap.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Ocon gained 0.7. That's... Didn't make any mistake. Unless he's decided to put his foot down and overcharge. Have a crack. .7, yeah, I think he's having a hard go now. I'm having to recharge some battery power as well.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel, fuel target +1. We're leading our teammate by 31.1 seconds.
I see that back over the 4-second mark. Just to feel a bit more comfortable. .3, damn, it's really putting in the first sector. Ooh.
The gap to the car behind is 3.4 seconds.
Stabilise the gap to 3.4, put another 10th on it. Must really be attacking that first chicane. Just lost half a second there, I did. Visibly closer on the map as well, which is not great.
Okay, looks like you're running on some slightly worn rubber at this point. Should still have a fair amount of grip left, but be mindful, it's going to start falling away.
Back up to 3.4.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I think I've managed to answer his challenge. hopes of Hamilton's car blowing up, getting less and less every lap. Be knock off. It was a better lap.
Gap to teammate behind is 33.4 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Ah, damn it, looking back to where Ocon was, I wandered into that corner a little too early on the turning again. .5. So we made up half a second as I backed off some of the energy power.
Our gap behind is 4.7 seconds.
Couple more laps to go.
We're looking at some gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
That's how, Jeff. I'll shift the gears as often as I need. Ah, nuts, I just drifted a little bit under there. I got that one where I wanted it. It's the right hand probably changed direction fraction of a second too early. It's amazing how tiny increments make a huge fucking difference.
This is your final lap of the race. Okay, the gap behind is 4.4 seconds.
Roughly 4-second gap. Hamilton wins. As I say, he's got this championship sewn up. There we go, over the line.
Thank you for all your hard work
podium.
out there. That was a strong drive.
First
and a good
podium
finish.
for
Well
Ty
done.
John Keenan Stackpole. Choo! Fucking get in, you crazy Jamaican driver.
Today. That's another historic win. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap.
I'd say if Ricardo, Bottas and Vettel hadn't have had their coming together, we would have been fifth.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies.
Ocon,
It's
my
yet
rival,
more
joins
silverware
me
to take
on the
back to their
podium
base in Brackley
for third
after
place.
Another excellent Grand Prix. So then, it's time to see how this
I had a
result
feeling my
affects the
first
Drivers'
podium would come at either
Championship. It's a good
Canada,
result for Lewis
Italy,
Hamilton, who moves
or
further
one of
ahead,
the other
top of the
tracks,
table.
like
Moving on to the
similar
driver
to
of the day
these
then.
two tracks
Anthony Davidson, who would
that
you
I
go for?
like, but I was not expecting it in the first season. But yeah, we'll definitely take that one all the way to the bank. So Hamilton beats us by 21.7 seconds. Absolute dominant performance there. The two Force Indias, Perez also there in fourth place. That will help bring them back into the fight for 5th and 6th possibly. Don't know if it'll be enough to catch us, possibly, but we'll just have to see what the standings are after this. Verstappen in 5th, Vettel recovers for 6th. Kimi, after his penalty, jumps up 8 places to grab 7th. Ricardo, 8th place after his recovery from the incident with Vettel and Bottas, who, speaking of Valtteri, he come 9th. And Fernando Alonso, my teammate, grabs the final point. Well done to Fernando. Sainz and Hulkenberg, the two Renaults, just missing out on points. Then the two Saubers, Ericsson and Leclerc, not Leclerc. Sirotkin, and then Grosjean, Stroll, Hartley, Magnussen and Pierre Gasly last, all runners finishing the Grand Prix. So in the point standings now, that fires me up the ladder up to 7th now. Hamilton 71 points clear of Kimi, 73 clear of Vettel. It's looking good for the title for him. Whoops, I've hit the button too soon. And then we got Ricardo in 4th, Bottas in 5th, Verstappen in 6th. Hulkenberg behind us by 8 points now. Grosjean in 9th. Ocon and Perez move up to 10th and 11th respectively, bumping my teammate Fernando down a couple of spots. And Magnussen and Sainz also losing ground there in 13th and 14th. Gasly, Leclerc, Hartley, Stroll all have points. And Ericsson and Sirotkin yet to get off the mark. Mercedes have a 32-point gap as they extend that from 19 to 32 by 13 now. Over the Ferrari team, Red Bull in a comfortable 3rd. We take 4th place back from Renault with a 12-point gap now on them as they did not score points, so that is good for us. Haas 17 points behind the Renault. The 5th place battle a little bit more comfortable it is for Renault now. But Force India with that good finish is now right on Haas's ass. So it should be an interesting battle between those two teams to the end of the season. Toro Rosso on 13 points, has Sauber 5 points behind in close company, and Williams 6 points behind them. So that's where we will leave it for now until the next round of the championship. Stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing stackpoles. Goodbye.